Hello, good morning, Jean.
Hey, I'm first. Woohoo.
How's it going?
Not bad. How about you?
Good. Just eating my breakfast.
Cool. Yeah. I just finished eating a snack. So I see you've got your through lines sitting out there front and center.
I think I've got like 22 more repeats to do.
So you're like three repeats past
Halfway point.
yeah.
This has taken a long time.
I, I agree. I was like, dang. But
I don't know
it
what I was
is,
thinking. I mean, it is a lot of hanks of yarn. It's not like it's one hank of yarn or two hanks of yarn. It's several hanks.
I guess we just think of scarf and think quick
Right.
project, right?
Yeah. Um, I'm not gonna need my fifth hank of lamb and goat though.
Okay, cool.
I had got five of the dark background. I'm not gonna need five.
Okay.
Yeah, just four.
Oh, sweet.
Sure, she probably didn't use all the last yardage of the one,
Oh no, yeah, I am nowhere near using
what she
uh,
said.
yeah, because I had to get two balls of the main color for mine, and I've got
Okay.
easily a quarter of it left after I'm halfway through. So
Okay. Yeah,
yeah.
cool. Good
Hi,
morning,
Sunny.
honey.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody?
No complaints.
All right. That's what we like to hear.
I got my Tesla yesterday.
That's so cool.
That's
So cool.
I bet it is. What a gift.
nice. He
That's-
doesn't want to drive me around.
Oh,
Chauffeur me here and chauffeur me there.
yeah, I bet.
so does it have the self-driving feature on it?
Oh, that was $8,000.
But there is one that works in Michigan?
We could add it. We could add it right now if you want. And they also offer now $100 a month if you want to just use it for a month.
Oh, so you
So
could
say you're
try.
going on a vacation or something and you don't know the area and you want it to do it all for you, $100 for the month.
I don't know if I would trust a car to drive me without my hands on.
Yeah, I have to say, I worry that the technology is not quite there yet, but
Right. It's really different. Have you guys ever driven a Tesla?
Oh,
I've
no.
never ridden in a.
Okay. It's definitely different because you pretty much only use the gas. So you press on the gas to go, but when you let off the gas, it stops
Oh,
because it uses the regenerative braking to add battery life, battery power. So you rarely use the brakes.
I
interesting.
forget to do that.
What's that?
To try and to not break, that takes some learning.
Yeah, you'll see that you don't need to press the brake. It just stops. It's just weird. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Hello.
Your phone's
Hi.
working.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
She
I
lost
thought I
her
better
internet,
order.
so she has to use her phone.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I gotta
me
go take the
too.
lid off the bread. Be right back.
What are you wearing, Diane? I can't. It looks sweatery.
Yeah, my Oregon vest.
That's that vest I bought the pattern and the yarn for. See, oh, I gotta get making this
Oregon,
thing.
Oregon, what?
Oregon vest. Dale just came up and said we supposedly have our internet back.
Oh,
So then
nice.
I can really show you what I have on.
Okay.
It's a great vest. I have two of them, and it gives you all different weights of yarn that you can use.
Yeah.
So I really like it. And it's easy. It has a zipper, pocket, all the things I like.
Do you put in your zippers by hand on a knitted garment?
I do.
I do.
Okay. I can't ever get them to work right, even by hand. They always look I guess I'm not that good at hand sewing.
Oh, I can't
Get a
imagine you not
seamstress.
being good.
Yeah, I can't imagine her not being able. Yeah, but you can get a seamstress to do it, I bet.
I just when I turn over and look at my thread through the back of it, they're going all over the place instead of in a nice neat line.
Who cares what the back looks like?
I'm with you. Who cares?
Are you walking around showing the back?
No, but
Who cares? Does it work? That's
yeah,
what matters.
By George, I think I can. Okay, I'm turning my phone off so you don't hear echoes because Dale came up and said our internet's supposed to be back on.
Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Okay, see you soon.
Thanks, Diane.
what's the green stuff you're working on? Jean?
Me?
Jean?
Charlene.
Oh, I thought you said Jean. That's my scarf from Andrea Mowry, the one that
Oh.
Jean told us about Through Lines.
Yeah, I like that. I like your colors. Love your colors.
Thank you.
And Miss Jean, what are you working on?
I'm working on my pressed flowers cardigan that I started, quite a
Oh.
while ago.
I love that.
I started
Oh.
the second sleeve.
That is so beautiful.
Very pretty.
So yeah. If I hurry, I might be able to wear it this spring for a minute, right?
I'm sure you'll be able to. That was weird. Did you just hear that?
Yeah, I thought Diane just switched things again.
Yeah, it looked like it sounded like somebody went off, but
Yeah,
Because
it
she
didn't go
turned
all
her
the way
phone off,
off
I
on my
think.
phone.
oh, she had her phone still on. Okay.
I thought I turned it off, but I didn't. Okay, here you go, my Oregon vest
Oh, hold on. Let me pin you.
with my packets.
Oh, shoot. I picked the wrong spot.
I just love that. Dang.
You too. That's really
Okay. What is it?
Oregon vest.
Oregon vest.
Turn around. Do the little walkway.
Do the runway, do
run-
the little flouncy
Do the
flounce.
runway. There you go. Now you got it.
All right.
Looks awesome, Diane.
It
Thank you.
looks really nice.
This is the other one.
Oh, that's pretty too. Look at that one.
Keep talking, Diane, so it'll pin you.
Do you want me to talk or sing? Trust me, you don't want me to sing. But and then
I
here's
like that
the
one
inside
too.
of my zipper.
Okay.
Love it.
I do too. But it gives you, I think it's sport, worsted, bulky. Those three, I'm almost positive. Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff away. Be right back.
What does she mean by those three weights?
I don't know. I wouldn't work sport worsted and bulky. Maybe it
She
comes.
mean
The pattern comes in those three sizes, and you.
that's what I was wondering.
Yes, yes, the pattern is written for multiple gauges.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I'm using sport weight today. I am making what's called the Tide Loop top.
Are
And
we gonna see it? I just pinned you.
let's see here. It's a like this, and you. It's all. It looks like it's all uneven, so it looks like tide water.
Okay.
Really see until it gets blocked.
I love the color.
Yeah, I thought it looked like a really tropical beachy type sleeveless top. So
Very nice.
make
It's very pretty.
What yarn?
fiber story.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to a friend offered to drive to Ann Arbor last week.
You went to Spun?
Yep. And I saw the yarn and I had to have the yarn. So then I had to find something that I could get with the yarn.
Yeah, and there's not very many patterns out there.
Not for
No,
sport weight.
sad.
Only one or two.
There's a
Yeah.
shortage on patterns. It's because Jean's buying them all. Jean, can you hold up your sweater again? Now that I can actually see it on big screen.
Okay.
That is so pretty.
Yes, it
Here's
is.
the back of it.
Wow.
I mean, the spin cycle work does all the yarn. I mean, the spin cycle yarn does all the work, you know,
Both ways.
but
It's a great combination.
it's, yeah, it's a little bit wild, but I'm gonna really enjoy wearing it,
Oh,
so.
I don't think it is at all.
I don't either. I love it.
I love that it stands out like that. It's not crazy or anything.
Mm-mm.
No, it's not, and it would be really fun to wear in like, you know, January, February.
Everybody's gonna love it.
If they don't, they have no taste.
There you go.
I finished binding off on Comodo.
Did you?
Oh, amazing.
Just
Good.
the body, just the body.
Body.
I'm getting ready to do the sleeves.
Very good.
Nice.
I'm not doing-
I did a couple rows on mine this week. That's it back. It's back in the queue.
Okay, you guys can all help me on this though. On this tied loop top, if you look it up on the pattern, tell me if I should do an I-cord bind off on the arms and the neck and the bottom, or if I should just do like 4 rows of garter. So pull it
Okay.
up,
What's it called again?
tied loop top.
Tied loop top. I'm
Yes.
gonna, before I look, I'm gonna say the I chord, but I'm gonna go look.
Okay.
Well, that is so pretty.
I really like it. It's simple yet summary. I don't know.
I think, oh, wow. I think personally I would probably, so in the pictures that the model is wearing, that looks to me like the garter.
Yes, it's a couple rows of garter.
Yeah. Are there some finished projects where they did the,
No,
okay, so you're looking at it as a design element?
yes.
Okay, I looked it up, but I don't see any I chord bind off.
Oh, there isn't any.
Oh, okay, the neck is in the ribbing, which I think looks nice.
Okay. Well, it's garter. It's like 2 rows of garter, I think.
Not on the, I don't think on the neck it's not. Or at least one of the pictures looked like it was ribbing.
Hmm.
Do you see it, Jean?
Yeah, the picture I was just looking at was, let me look at the shot, yeah, that looks like 1 by 1 ribbing to me.
Yeah, on the one neck it does.
But I mean, you could do garter if you want to, right? You're the boss of it.
Well, I thought it was, I thought I read the pattern and it was. Yeah, that's not ribbing. Are you guys looking at the right one? It's this one. Oh, you can't really do that.
Yes. Oh, yours doesn't have sleeves on it though.
Oh,
Here's,
mine's a sleeveless one. Yeah, not that one. No.
so is it a version? Is it the same? It's the same designer?
It might be the same designer, yeah, but it's called
Oh,
tied.
I did T instead of top.
Ah,
I did tied loop T instead of tied loop top.
yes, tied loop top.
details.
Oh, I like that. My iPad isn't working, so.
See, it takes me to T when I put in top.
That's just weird.
Yes.
It's underscored, tied underscored loop.
Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, we'll try now.
What are we looking at,
There it is.
Sunny?
This is the one. I think you guys were looking at the wrong one.
All right,
Yep.
hold on.
So it's like almost like a tank top.
It's a tank top, yes.
It almost looks like a roll on the top of your photo there.
Yeah, but it's got, if I make it big enough.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
like what they did. I just don't know what it is.
well, you do on the reverse side, and then you turn it, you do a short row and turn it so it comes out stockinette, I guess, and bind off.
Oh, okay. So it would be the stockinette curling.
Yeah, and so I don't know if I want that or if it would look better with because the sleeves look like they roll a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if I'd like,
Oh, are you doing like a tank top?
yeah, it's a tank top.
Oh, the one I was looking at had sleeves.
Yeah, see, that's why I say this is a totally different.
I see. Okay, yeah. It didn't have long sleeves, but it had sleeves.
And I
Yeah,
liked that one too.
Yeah, yeah.
so
So my question would be, would the I-cord make it
too
give it
thick.
more structure?
Yeah, I think it might. I don't know.
And is that what you're after?
Yeah, I don't like rolly stuff.
Okay.
So I was gonna do just instead of, I think she's got stockinette and it's rolling, and I don't know if I like that. I might do an I-cord or a garter.
Yeah, the I-cord would look really similar.
Yeah, I would vote for I-cord in that case. In the other one, I would have probably said garter.
Yeah,
For that one, I would, because you get kind of the same look, only really finished.
yeah. So would you do like a 3-stitch I-cord, not a 4-stitch?
Right.
4-stitch would be too fat.
Yeah. Right, Jean, don't you think?
That's what I think. I would do the smallest I-cord, yeah.
Yeah. You can even try two, do a little bit and see what you think.
I
Yeah.
like
What weight of the yarn is it? Sport?
sport weight.
Yeah, it might be fine with 3.
How do you find these cool patterns? This is amazing.
Look at you, who's talking?
What's that?
Crazy lady.
You're always finding good patterns,
Yeah,
Jean.
but I didn't find that exact one.
You can't find them all. There's a millions.
But that's my mission. There's only like 6, 7, 8 million of them on there.
When I have a yarn that I want to use, then I do the advanced search on Ravelry and I put in the weight of the yarn and
Yeah,
then tank top and stuff like that, and then it comes up and then I pick from there.
yeah.
That's very
what I-
genius. I like
That's how
it.
I research.
But that top looks like it would just go so beautiful with this yarn. It looks so Caribbean or Mediterranean or whatever.
Uh-huh. You'll have to go to the Caribbean then to wear it, obviously.
Yep.
I'm gonna wear it in Greece.
One of the times that you wear it,
Yeah.
you'll have to wear it other places as well.
Well, yes, of course.
Somewhere in the Caribbean and in Spain.
In Spain, of course, yes.
And Diane has got 38 days
38 days. Where's Diane going?
to the
Tiny
tiny
house.
house.
Yeah.
Ah,
So Sunny, this showed up in my Instagram feed this week. I've been obsessed with this, but I haven't purchased any yarn for it yet.
that's
I'm gonna
cool. What is
continue.
What is that?
Isn't that beautiful?
I don't know if can you see the colors on
my
it?
God.
that? It's like purple, blue, deep. That's beautiful.
Is that beautiful?
Wow.
The pattern is missed connections.
Missed connections. Okay. Look that up.
And it's a mosaic, and there's a shawl or a cowl. Which I'm guessing that the shawl is just, keep knitting, but
Yeah. Cool.
The one that you showed on your phone is far prettier than the front page of it.
Yes. Yes, your colors are prettier, much prettier.
yes, that's what I thought too. But when I got to look at, I mean, that's a pretty, it's not what caught my eye. But it is, when I got to looking at it, I was like, it is pretty. And there's like a blue, I like this one too.
Yeah.
It's just not as,
Is that the
doesn't
blue-gray?
grab you as much. Anything new with Carolyn's dad?
Charlene's gone.
Oh, okay. She's been kind of quiet this week. I was hoping she's doing all right.
Trying to think, was she on the Facebook sale?
I think she was. I was not. I didn't even get on until it was already over. I was having
Yeah.
trouble with my Facebook this week. I do not know what I did, but it's mad at me.
Yeah, I got on just as it was over.
Jean, the video that you shared for the Sandhill crane, I
Yes.
never saw that many at once. The most I've seen at once is 3.
Oh my gosh. And that was really actually a small group. I
Oh.
mean, we've seen hundreds of them on our trips around. It was so much fun. And the great blue herons are back on their nests as of Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really fun.
Ooh, you're so lucky.
Do you live on the water?
Yes.
Ah,
I live on Austin Lake. It's in Kalamazoo County.
I'm
Oh
going.
yeah, and not to keep bragging at you, but yesterday I saw 5 trumpeter swans. They
Oh,
just kind of blew in and
Ooh,
because there's a big open spot on the lake now, and I'm like, they sound like a cross between a sandhill crane and a goose, I guess a little bit. But I went outside and listened, and it was like very cool.
I'm jealous.
I got some pictures of them, but they don't really do it justice.
right.
But spring is springing.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Be warm, I hope.
Yeah.
Seems like we've been on a roller coaster with the
Uh-huh.
weather.
Yep. Yeah, I could do without like the 50-mile-an-hour winds nonstop, but
I was supposed to go see my son in Kalamazoo last night, but it was blizzarding out, so
yep.
I decided to go today. So I'm gonna go this afternoon.
Oh, you're heading over here today?
Yep.
Sweet.
How far is Kalamazoo from your house?
Little hour, 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But then he actually lives in Paw Paw, so
Add another half hour.
yeah.
I hear Papa and I think St. Julian Winery. Sonny, I cheated on the Alanis.
You
I
did.
bought Charlene's black one.
You beat me to it. I saw that was beautiful. I thought maybe you might be wearing it today.
I have to go pick it up.
Oh, okay.
It looks like we're going to go up Tuesday because we need to make another payment on the tiny house. And if we can go back to it, we want to take some things up to put them in. What did I do? Charlene, we might come up and see you on Tuesday.
Goody. Thank you.
We're going to go to the tiny house and then come up.
Got to check out the tiny house, make sure it's still there.
Well, need to make final payment before April 1st.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sonny, was that a bathroom that your husband just remodeled, that shower?
Oh, that was he's doing a basement remodel for someone, and that's one of their little bathrooms in it.
Nice. Yeah, it looked really good.
He does good work.
That's nice.
It just takes him a while.
Yeah, we can relate to that. Well,
Yeah.
you probably can't. You're so fast.
I get that from my dad.
Yeah,
Zip, 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 get it done, get it done, get it done.
right.
When's your World War II trip?
The end of June.
Okay.
This year?
So,
Yes.
yeah, so it's coming up.
It's coming
Wow.
up. Yep, end of June. And then next year's Spain.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Good. I am too. My sister's going to go on that one too
Cool.
with her stepdaughter.
How old's your stepdaughter?
She's in college.
Oh, good. Yeah, I was hoping adult.
Yeah.
Dale's church was going to have a ladies' craft night,
Yeah.
so I was going to go to it.
You said Dale's church?
Yeah. And I'm Catholic and he's Protestant, so.
Good.
So they sent me a really nice handwritten note, and I thought, oh, I want to go to that. So when Dale went to church, he told one of the ladies, and then she called yesterday, late afternoon, and because I hadn't said I was definitely going, and Dale said, no, I don't think she's going. when
Oh.
we received the email, it was for ages 10 and up. A 10-year-old is not a lady. I'm sorry. And so, and he told her the reason, that because of, young people, and they're going to be running around and they were going to teach, a craft.
Right.
So I just lost interest in it then.
Yeah.
Kind of bummed me out, but life goes on.
Haven't heard from Carolyn in a few days.
Oh,
Hope everything's okay.
Remember those cute little dolls that Mary was showing us a couple weeks ago? They were like,
Yes.
they were like a tube that you
Yeah.
did all the, I found some patterns for them this morning.
Yeah.
Cause I couldn't find any patterns. Anyway, see if I actually put them in my cart. Yeah, the designer is Esther Braithwaite Designs.
That's
I
a,
don't know if you if you can read that
I'm gonna
okay?
Hold
pin
on one
you.
second. I'm going to pin you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Esther Braithwaite Designs. Okay. Friends together, furry friends, puppy dolls.
She's got like a lot of them to choose. They're just some really, really cute ones.
Are they going to be taking over the gnome knitting?
No, I think it's a different thing. I think
Yeah.
it's, when I look at them as something I do for my grandkids, mostly my granddaughter, like toys.
Yeah.
The gnomes that I make, I don't make them to be toys.
Yeah,
I mean, they
right.
can be made to be toys, but
No.
did you see there's a new,
they're just some really, really cute ones from that designer.
did you see the new gnome knit along she started?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Jan-
April something it's gonna start.
Yep.
Got my yarn on order. Did you see the one I finished like last week, maybe?
Oh, show me.
This one's really little.
I got to pin you. Pin.
I guess scrunch up his beard.
Oh,
Oh, he's
So
cute.
cute.
I love it.
I
He's
love the
from-
nose.
He's got a huge nose. It was fun to make. It's like I made a raglan sweater and then stuffed the arms, and
Oh, cute.
it's in the Grimblewoods book,
Okay.
but he
So-
made me all these little coins, my brother did, so I had to make a gnome that would fit the coins, so here we go.
Oh, how did he make that?
The coins on the bottom,
Yeah, how do you make it?
he's a woodworker,
Oh, okay.
one of the things he does.
Nice.
Very
So-
nice.
Yeah, I like it.
How do you attach it?
Sew it.
I just sew it on with the yarn.
Oh, it's got little holes on it.
The little
Yeah.
holes are in it. Yeah, and I just use those to stitch the yarn.
Well, but that would be a great business craft to sell for all the gnome makers out there.
That's what I thought too, and I can't find anybody online that makes them. This one from 2023. Remember this one? This was her Christmas thing, the year we
Yeah.
did 2 gnomes.
Yeah.
And
Some of
Loopy,
us did too.
what's that?
Some of us did too. Some of us didn't do any.
But the Loopy you had these in their little
Oh,
goodie package.
Oh,
Oh,
That's where I
nice.
got the idea from. So
perfect.
well,
anyhow, yeah, I just think,
let
I think
Jason Potter know, Lindsay's Gnome River, whatever it is in Charlotte.
oh yeah,
Her
Uh,
husband does woodworking like that, so that'd be an awesome craft for him to do.
Well, maybe her
Okay.
brother wants to sell them.
Or her, right, I said, if your brother, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he does because he has so many other interests, and I think he just kind of did it for me as a favor, because when I
Yeah.
first saw the coins, I was like, oh, I bet Jim could make these for me. And
Right.
he was on it like white on rice, man. He had it to me
Aw.
in
He
a
loves
week.
his sister.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. So anyhow, I'll have to tell him I was bragging on his
If he
gnome
wants,
coins.
definitely buy some.
Yeah. Because I wanted to make him a different gnome, but it was a monster like that. Did I show you that one, the gnome
Big
knitting
one.
racket? Did I show you that one, Sonny?
Probably not.
That one is huge.
Oh, I like him.
I love him.
Well, I'm gonna start that one. I've got the instructions for that. It's that big?
It's
I
that
didn't
big.
realize it was that big.
Here's a little,
Oh my gosh. What weight of yarn is the big one?
fingering.
Really?
I was thinking if you made it in DK, you could get actual knitting needles probably for it instead
You
of these
probably
little.
could.
Yeah,
Look at
I've got
the
that's
wings.
my next one that I'm gonna start.
This was a shawl. I knit a shawl in a day, actually about an hour.
The shawl an hour. Oh, it's so
Where
cute.
did where did you get the little knitting needles?
It came in the kit,
Oh, it comes with a kit. Okay.
but man, I saw somebody who had them. Shoot.
Yeah, they have little, they call them knitting pins, I think, to like hold your knitting together while you're sewing them. But they could be like used like little knitting needles like that.
Okay.
I used to have them, but I don't have anymore.
I was thinking that if somebody had a 3D, I don't know anything about 3D printers, okay?
Carolyn's husband does.
3D printer.
You do you have one?
Yeah,
I bet you could make it on, don't you think?
I bet he could.
He
After I
could
saw
make
the
that
yarn
and
bowls,
he could
'Cause
make the thing for the bottom too.
he probably could make the coins on that
Put
too.
his bottom for me. I never thought about that because he's the one who made the sword for my pirate gnome.
Jeez.
Oh,
I'll ask my husband. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, goodness.
Because that pirate sword that he made me is really cute.
Yeah. It's perfect.
You guys are such an inspiration.
So are you, Sonny.
Inspiration or bad influence, it's all how you look at it.
I've been really proud of myself, though. I have bought, other than this yarn that I bought, which was just a couple skeins, I have not been buying any. I'm trying to use my stash yarn and being very disciplined. So I have to do 3 projects from my stash. And then if I want to make
Is that how it works? 3 and then you can buy?
Yep.
3 and then 5?
Yep.
3 and then buy. 3 and then
Oh,
you can
buy.
buy. Bye.
But you said 5.
I like how your brain works, Diane.
3 and then 5. Well, I was bad and ordered a little bit of Malabrigo for myself.
All right.
You bought that new base, the something something?
There's two of them that I didn't have.
Oh,
There's the one that's worsted weight that's not superwash. And then there's the one that has some cashmere in it.
Ooh. Ooh, see? You're a
which one was that? Like a DK weight that has
Yes, it
cashmere
is
in
DK. Yep.
All right, I might have some of that in my stash.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have, I'm like, Randy, I think I might have to place another order with Malabrigo. He's rolling his eyes.
She's
We're
doing it
really closing
again.
the shop?
Yeah, really.
Well, when you get it in, let me know. I'll have to come and investigate.
Oh, it's in. It's already in a box in the basement.
Oh, is it?
Yep. I got some plastic bins and
How many did you buy?
how many did I buy of what?
The
The bin
Malabrigo that came in.
for the Malabrigo. I ordered a box, a pretty good sized box.
Good for
So
you.
all different colors.
I got some little bit of like cream colored Rios and cream colored sock and black sock and
I it now while you get your
yeah.
discount.
So I think I'm gonna have to do more than 3 in my stash before I can go buy.
I think so.
So I've been stashing quite a bit.
Yeah.
Plus whatever doesn't sell, I'm gonna have to stash.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny. I think a lot of my customers think that I'm just gonna like keep maybe discount down to 90% or something, but there's no way because I'm a knitter, so I'm never gonna get it as cheap as I got it now. So
Exactly.
I'll just whatever's left, I'll just keep and
Yeah.
You know,
Obviously,
worst
Well, you'll
comes to
rough it.
worst, you can list it on Ravelry. You could
Yeah.
probably sell it on Etsy or eBay.
right. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So, but it's still going well.
Last I knew, the yarn does not have a use by date on it.
Right. Right.
Thank goodness.
That is true because I've just used some yarn that I've had for 15, 20 years,
Yep. All the yarn really that pretty much all the yarn that I've ever bought on vacation, I've never used because I always feel like, oh no, I better make this because I need a sample to help sell that yarn. Oh, I better make this because I gotta make a sample out of that yarn. So to
But
use
it's
the yarn I got on vacation doesn't help me sell stuff in the store. So
no, and it's special anyway because you
and it's
bought
what
it's special because you bought it at
Yeah.
that place and reminds you of that place.
yeah. But
Exactly.
now I have no excuse. Now once I retire, I can use it.
But you don't have to.
Well, I will, I think.
Oh, I know what I can show you guys. I started the purple zigzaggy scarf.
Okay.
The one that Charlene and Diane were both making?
Yes, I will go get that here and show you because it's about half done.
The chevron cloud.
Yeah. Got her pinned already.
I do too. I think I'm going to make one half the size.
It's like a scarf size.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I made mine much. I cut off two of the. So I made it smaller, so it's
Oh, okay.
with a zigzag, so
You-
it's more like a long scarf.
Okay.
But I love the purple.
Yeah, it's
That
beautiful.
is pretty.
It is so pretty.
Really nice. Coming right along.
Yep.
The pattern said if you wanted to make it smaller, to take 40 stitches, I thought. Is that
Yeah.
what you,
Yes.
that's what you did?
Yep.
Okay,
Diane was just saying she was gonna do that while you were going to get it.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did.
because I still have pink yarn with white mohair that I'm gonna do. And then
Ooh,
this is my second one that I'm doing.
Jean's gonna steal the pink one.
Very pretty. Yeah, so mine's
Oh,
half
shoot, I
that.
didn't have you pinned, Diane. Hang on.
She
Oh, wow.
said, that's not the pink one though, right?
Correct.
Right. She said she's making a pink one too. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Jean's gonna
This
steal
is
that.
That one looks nice with your
these-
vest too, that you're wearing. Ah, shoot, I'm gonna need to make that. It'll be awful. I'll have to buy more yarn.
Hey, you deserve it. You do it to us all the time.
Well, if you make it the smaller size like I'm making, it only takes one skein of each.
Oh, okay.
I thought
What
if
kind
I
of
made,
mohair are you using? Are you using the Rowan?
I'm using what I got from Charlene. What was Malabry? It was on your sale
Oh,
table.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Like
Okay.
Malabrigo. Yeah.
Mhm.
Still have a lot of Rowan. I moved it. It's up. Can you see it over there?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, pretty
that's
colors.
all mohair?
Yeah, that's all mohair over there.
I love mohair. I would take
Wow.
mohair with everything if I could afford it.
Picky,
Wow.
picky. I was right. I didn't realize you had that many colors. Good Lord.
Yeah, I had it in a different cabinet and I sold the cabinet. Lady came and picked it up. I don't know, was it 2 Saturdays ago? And so I moved it all up there. You can see it so much better now.
Yes,
Oh,
you can.
yes. Wow.
I still got lots of people coming in here that have never been in here and they're like, you have so much yarn. I'm like, you should have been here a year ago.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, I love adding mohair to everything. It's just so nice.
So it's like a fingering yarn and then the mohair.
I'm actually using a sport weight with my mohair for that.
Oh, you are?
Too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, no, I used fingering.
because the color matched so perfectly.
Yeah.
With, so
Okay.
it was sport weight and it comes out, it's beautiful. I mean, it comes out basically the same. So
Sure.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it looks great.
I think this is going to be my to-go shawl that I just keep in the truck. So when we're riding somewhere, I just pick it up because it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
it is. That's why that's my, you don't have to think about knitting. You just,
Oh, it's okay.
That way
Wow.
you can enjoy the feel of your yarn. Yuck, yuck. Frank is doing something a little different at Ford's Garage.
Oh, yeah?
When they have the upcoming events, he's going to be one of the speakers that
Oh.
he said, I'm going to be like a host.
Okay.
So they can ask him about Ford products and the history and that.
Oh, nice. Is
And
he
he is
excited?
so versed in it. He absolutely loves anything Ford.
Cool. Well, what was he doing?
Fry cook. So
Okay.
he's going to be doing both. He's going to be doing fry cook. And then when they have the events coming up, he's going to do that.
Okay. Awesome.
So he'll be working for the events. He'll be going back and forth from Dearborn to Novi.
Very good.
I said, when you're in Novi, you can stay at the tiny house. Because some of them are for the weekends.
Oh, okay.
So,
I just got a recall on one of the parts for my Bronco and it says it's not available yet though. the part isn't available.
Randy gets that a lot with his Maverick.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a recall, but we don't have any parts.
Right. Just giving you a heads up, letting you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Shirley, did you get your new vehicle?
I got it yesterday.
Ooh, do you love it?
Yes.
Oh,
So how do you charge it at home?
So
it-
we are looking into getting a charger in the garage, like a good charger.
Okay,
And we bought the charger, but it's just a matter of getting it hooked up. It's a little complicated because we have two electrical panels here, and I don't want to attach it to this floor. I need to attach it to the upstairs meter. And so it's just a little complicated. But you can also just plug into a regular plug.
for real.
You can.
Really?
It's just real slow.
Oh.
So
Just like where you would plug in your vacuum cleaner, you can plug in
Yep.
your car.
yep.
And it just takes, how long would it
It
take?
only gives you like maybe 50 miles overnight.
Okay,
So, and the car will charge to 300 and some miles. I think it says 311.
okay.
So,
hello, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
How are you?
I am on the road. So I'm calling. I pulled over to call. I was like, okay, time for a little break. So I pulled over and said, I'm getting on Zoom real quick.
Are you heading home?
I'm headed home for a week.
Oh, good for
Yay!
you.
Yep.
Get a little R&R.
Yep.
How are
And
they doing?
I'm doing okay. Dad is gonna start a 10 treatment course of radiation a week on St. Patrick's Day, a week from Monday. So I need to be back up for that. But our hopes is that that will help. So,
Okay,
but one of my sister-in-laws came up so that I could take a break and
Thank
go
goodness.
home, regroup and
Head back up.
hopefully, yep, clean up, figure out what's going on at home and go from there.
Yeah.
did
That
you
your
have a
hubby will be
dog with
happy
you
to
up
see you.
north?
I did not have Gracie with me. She was, we weren't sure what was going on and I honestly didn't expect to, be this long.
For sure.
But I may take her up when I go back up. Because we have a little more of an idea what's going on and she'd be fine for the, when I have to be gone. So
Okay,
I may take her with me then, but yep. So how's everybody else doing?
Good.
Good.
staying out of trouble.
Well, that's
Oh,
Well,
That's-
except for buying yarn and patterns, I'm staying out
finding
of
new
trouble.
great patterns all the time.
I was gonna say you're causing trouble for the rest of us, but
You mean not sharing the joy, but making the addiction worse?
well, and staying out of trouble and behaving sometimes isn't as fun. So every once in a while you gotta cause a little trouble, misbehave.
Bingo.
Yeah.
How close
But
are you to home?
I'm about 45 minutes from Traverse City. I just kind of started out. I knew if I delayed starting out, it would be something would be happening, and I'd just be delayed. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna head out. And then I
Good.
thought, well, I knew I was gonna have to stop. So I thought, okay, well, I'll go for a little while and then I'll I have a couple places on the road that I usually stop if I need to. And so I'm like, I'm gonna stop and get on Zoom real quick.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Does
glad
your
you
route
could
home
go
take you right through Howell, Michigan?
I wish. It's like, okay, well, we'll see my timing. But I know my brain's been working overtime thanks to Jean. That last gnome you sent, I'm like, I've got 3 of the 4 colors picked. I'm like, okay.
But
I go to bed.
the little guy?
Oh, not that one. Oh, but I'm gonna do that one too.
Throw
Oh,
her next to the big one.
Oh
Put that
yeah, I
one-
gotta. Let me finish my row so I don't have to pick these all up. if you
Okay,
don't mind.
yep,
Carolyn, did you mean the one with the knitting needles?
yeah.
Wait till you see the difference in the two sizes of those.
It's insane.
Uh-oh.
And I can't believe it's in fingering.
It's almost as big as that other one we made with the goofy hat.
Oh, yeah, I've got that one started. And the other thing is I either need to pack more projects that I'm not gonna do or regroup my projects. Because I brought everything, I thought about leaving a couple things. So I thought, no, I'm gonna bring everything home because I know I love that one.
Yeah, I do too.
I left the yarn long for now because she's playing yarn chicken. So I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm gonna ball it up or just leave it laying on.
Yeah.
What's the
But
name
we were
of that
talking
one?
about making these little knitting needles out of 3D printer.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get my husband on that.
Yep.
Cause
What's-
there's like three main colors. I mean, the shawl's a color and then the
Yes.
body's got two colors. Is the hat like variegated?
The hat is Fair Isle. There's 3 colors in the hat, that like dark blue, and then this blue,
And then
and then
Yeah.
lighter, this color.
Okay, so what you used in the body, you can use in the hat too?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then
there-
the shawl is just the 4th. It's only the shawl, I think.
Okay, so there's 3 colors and the shawl.
Yes.
Is there any cream or anything like for the nose or?
Well,
or
I made my nose cream and now I can't remember if the nose was supposed to match the shawl or not, but
Okay, well, we can do whatever we want.
yeah, and I'm guessing you
our
have cream left in your stash from previous gnomes, so
Yep, yep,
I'm gonna have to make
Well,
a pink nose someday just cause.
yep. So what's the size comparison to that other one? Okay, there's that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, those are too darn cute. Those are too darn cute.
And what's the name of the big one?
hang on,
I can't remember.
hang on, I got.
It's in my cart. I know that. And then I have the big and the mini of the one with the crazy hat and the socks.
Yes, I haven't started the mini yet.
Savor the moment, no mint.
Yes, savor the moment, spelled
Savor the
Canadian,
gnomement?
SAVOUR.
No mint, yeah.
Yeah, she is so darn cute.
She is cute.
Yeah. Well, I knew when you were gonna, when they first started talking about her, but I thought, I got so much going on. This was back in the fall. I was like,
Yes.
there's no way I'm gonna start her anyway till she comes out on Ravelry. After she comes out on Ravelry, so I could wait.
Yep.
That-
That was very smart on your part because I never even got started till it was almost out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just came out March 1st.
Yeah, if you bought kits like back in the fall from one specific shop or designer, you got the pattern back then.
Yes.
But I'm like, no, wait till Ravelry and because I'm not gonna get to it before that. And I see Jean, you're working on pressed flowers.
Yep, I'm working on sleeve number 2.
Woohoo!
So, yep.
And Diane, are you still working on the shawl?
Yep,
Yep.
it's going to be my take along project. I'm going to do it
Yeah.
some more and
Yeah.
have them ready for presents.
Yep. Yeah, Sonny, what are you working on?
I am working on, it's called a tide loop top. And it's just garter stitch and it looks like ocean waves.
Ooh, that'll be pretty.
Yeah. And then I'm
Maybe-
also working on that chevron.
Oh, that's very
Isn't
pretty.
that beautiful?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna sew a pair of winter socks today and another summer top and then the gnome. So
And you'll have them all done by next week, right?
oh no. But I should have this top and a pair of socks done by next week.
Oh, that'll be good.
Are you gonna carry the mohair in your socks?
I hadn't thought about that, but that would be nice.
We kind of talked on it a little last week.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because they're winter socks.
Mhm.
Ooh,
And it's supposed to look like it's like a blue and white, snowy type yarn. So a mohair with that would be really pretty. Some white mohair. Hmm.
Mm.
and Charlene, are you still working on the shawl scarf?
The scarf, yes, I am.
How's it going?
Slow. Yeah, this
It's
one's 20
beautiful.
inches.
I'll go get mine out after I finish this round.
Yeah, I haven't knit in about 2 weeks. It's been a little crazy. I've had a baby sweater sleeve one of the sleeves ready to bind off. But then she had the baby like over 2 weeks early. And I'm like, okay, by the time I get the second one done and get it home, this baby's not gonna fit in this sweater. But she had a girl. And I'm like, ooh, I have an Anne Frank sweater done in pink already. So between that and the little baby blanket I did, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna, make sure I think I still have to sew buttons on the sweater, but I'm gonna get those buttons on and then
Nice.
Perfect.
You're golden.
lock the blanket and then I'll be good to go. Take it over this weekend or Monday. But I'm just like, oh, really? She had the baby early and I can't even get this little teeny baby sweater done.
Can't win. I'll be right back.
No. And I was going to, I had every intention of at least doing gauge for the Delta sweater. Because I thought, well, I can do that. That's just some back and rope, knit and pearls for a little bit. But then I didn't have the right needle size I wanted to try. So I'm like, okay, fine. That wasn't meant to be either. So I'm like, okay, I got to go home, regroup, and, pack a bigger bag for my knitting. So we shall see. But, ooh, look at yours, Diane. I mean, not Diane, I mean, Jean, sorry.
I
Look
knew
at
what you meant.
yours.
Charlene
Yeah.
took off. We were
She'll
talking
be
about
back.
how much yarn, because I bought 2 balls of yarn for this project. This is the first ball. It's one I haven't started yet. So I'm gonna have plenty of yarn
Okay.
because I'm like 1 repeat into the second half.
Okay. For the decrease.
And you're still
half, yeah.
increasing? Or,
So I'm back to decreasing now.
okay.
But it is an enjoyable knit.
So
Very
pretty.
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty subtle. I mean, I could have done a crazy pink or something in there, but something grabbed me and made me do a more conservative color. I don't know what that was.
I don't know what grabbed you on that one, but okay.
It was just I had the spin cycle picked out, and this yarn was like perfect with the spin cycle.
Oh,
So
well,
that's why I did it.
Yep, that
And
works.
it's a nice blue.
Yep. That's the way it works.
Maybe the July 4th celebrations will be like a cool evening and I can wear it.
Yeah. Yep. I just need to be able to I need to calm my mind. And so I need to have some time to just kind of sit and finish something and, start something and just,
Relax.
kind of go relax for a little bit. So,
You need that.
we'll see how that goes.
Does that look like a baby sweater to you, or does that like pull it? Did you finish your Comodo?
No,
Because I
that's what
pulled
I
my
really,
Comodo out this week and I got, I did a couple rows on that, and that's just a real nice.
yeah.
You want
Yeah,
to see
I
my
want to get,
Comodo?
Yes, please. I want to get back to that because that I would like to get done. Because I have a wedding in June and I'm thinking, oh, that might be perfect for first weekend in June for a wedding. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
I'm gonna start the sleeves later today.
Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
I
That
really
is
like
gorgeous.
it. And it's so lightweight.
Yeah,
I love the color. Yep.
yeah.
Does it look like you're having enough yarn?
Oh golly, yeah. I still
Okay.
have 2 more skeins.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Hanks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm golden. And I have this plus 2.
Okay.
I love these
Perfect.
heart things.
Oh, me
Yeah.
too. I got, I got my 10-pack off of Amazon.
Yeah,
I
that's
still have
perfect.
these 2, Jean.
Okay, good. Very good.
So did you get any knitting at all in, Carolyn?
Not this last week. The vertebrae baby sweater, I just have to bind off one sleeve and finish the second one. And
Okay.
I couldn't even bind off that one sleeve.
Oh, geez.
But I'm hoping now that I'm home, I can,
Yeah.
get that, whipped together because the baby came early and I'm hoping right now she can still wear it if I do it quickly. But
Right.
I also she had a girl, which we didn't know what she was having. And I remembered I have one of your using your Anne Frank pattern, and I had the fuchsia dos terrace. I made a pink baby sweater. I just have to
Okay.
sew the buttons on. So I'm like, ooh, okay. So I have some backup stuff. Plus the baby
Option.
blanket. I did finish the baby blanket.
Okay, good.
So I'm hoping in the next, tonight and tomorrow I can finish that sleeve.
Yeah.
But this last week, there was just no time. And by
Yeah.
the time I sit down, in the afternoon, I was falling asleep in the chair, it's like,
Right.
okay,
Yeah, it's
that's
very
not
rough.
working.
Right.
And then, they go to bed, get them both in bed by 9 and I sit down going, okay, yeah, I'm gonna knit a little bit. Next thing I know, it's 2 in the morning and I'm still sitting there and I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I'm just gonna close everything down.
Right.
So, and start the next day. But it was you guys don't know how much I needed to see you guys and just your texts and the videos, our quick zooms on Saturdays have just kept me going the last few weeks. But I'm gonna get on the road so I can get home for a little bit here, and I will be checking in again.
All
All
right.
right. Well, enjoy your downtime and rest up.
Drive
Yep.
safely.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's not snowing. Woohoo! No snow. Woohoo! But yes, I can't thank you guys enough for like I said, seeing your faces, hearing your voices and your texts, the text chats and all the patterns Jean sends us have kept me going. So
Oh, good. I'm
keep
on a
them coming,
mission
Jean.
now.
Yeah, you're on a mission. And but I'm gonna get back on the road so I can get home. And Charlene, I will be seeing you this week.
All right.
Woohoo!
Sounds good. Drive careful.
Drive safe.
Thanks.
Safe
Bye-bye.
Bye,
travels.
guys.
Bye. Well, thank heaven she's on her way home.
Yeah. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no
Right.
So true. Well, I'm gonna go down and get a cup of coffee. Be right back.
All righty.
Charlene, do you have one of these?
No.
They're from Likey. It is
Yeah.
the most fabulous thing I have ever. It's the best knitting gadget in the world. I mean,
Oh,
swing it and pull the yarn. That magnet is so strong, and it's amazing. I just
Oh.
love.
nice. Are you saying I need to place another order?
People
You
would
tried-
buy those. They're fabulous. They're
I mean,
really.
are you trying to get me in trouble with my husband?
Maybe you could sell them for pre-sale.
There you go.
Could you, if you had like Fair Isle going on with 2 different colors, would you be able to make that work?
I
But
bet
you
you.
have to have, you'd
Yeah,
have to have a
because you
couple.
have on each side. Yeah, you could. You could. It would probably help a lot too.
Because it's just always, yeah, it's always getting tangly.
Yeah, that would be a great idea, actually. I might have to buy another one.
What's that?
One of these from Likey. They're nice wood things, but it's got such a strong magnet. You put your ball on there, and I mean, it does not. It comes off
Oh,
smooth and just pulls right off. And
First of all,
where did you get that?
I would say probably
I got that one from Yarn Garden.
your own account, and then they have patterns on there in crochet and knitting.
That is really nice.
Wonderful. It's beautiful wood, and that's just nice.
Does she have them in stock?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Chicks with Sticks might have them in stock. That's a little further from home for you.
Yeah, but maybe I could have her ship it.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm telling you, that's the handiest yarn tool for pulling yarn I've ever had.
That is cool.
Love it.
Because all the yarn bowls, I go to pull on it, it sends the yarn flying out the.
Yep, exactly. And that keeps it. I mean, you can yank on it, it will not pull that off. And it just is wonderful.
For patterns and trying to figure out, is this just all crochet that you have to do, or do they have knitting patterns to do that, or? I don't know.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but probably they both. Yeah, but we'll be back.
Okay, great.
Yeah, she's found a few different
Yeah,
colors that
it's
she really
fun.
likes.
Okay.
And she likes this lineup right here. It's gorgeous.
I like the fall 70s.
Okay, nice.
70s is my favorite music. Same here.
My favorite music's from the 90s.
90s, I like 90s too.
Lily, did you feel this? Cashmere, but you don't like it?
Oh,
She has a texture issue, so we have to be really picky about that stuff. But awesome, you have a ton of stuff, and I love this house.
Oh, thank you. We live upstairs.
Do you?
Yeah,
I
I'm
live
actually
there.
working on retiring. So I'll be open through the end of April, but after that, my hours will get weird.
Yeah.
And most things like that right now is 35% off if you pay cash.
This one, it feels grand. Yeah, I'll have to get gas. Yeah. Yeah, she'll have to come and. This is so squishy. You said through April. We'll be back.
And I'm closed on
Yeah.
Fridays and Sundays. It's
Fridays
Fridays
and
and
Sundays.
Friday and Sunday.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great.
I
Glad you
love
found
this
me.
house.
Thanks.
And
It's called the green tea. It's my favorite sweater.
Is it this yarn?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You could also
Everyone
use-
all excited to move their clock ahead an hour tonight.
I'm so thrilled.
You know, I like the extra hour of daylight, but I certainly don't like that first day when you feels like you're,
Yep.
yeah.
I kind of feel
Really
like
not a fan.
there was a time when it didn't start quite this early or go quite as late.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
like we just now got to having the sun come up at a nice time, and now it's gonna be dark again.
You gotta wait again. Yep.
But it does go a little faster now, so.
They could see through on one side. Those are the ones right here. Yeah. And these aren't see-through, right? These are
Right.
just,
Yeah, those are just like a little, go on your arm, like a. These are. They're both very reasonable. So it's got a clear pocket on this side, so you can also put your pattern in there, so you can work from your pattern without even taking it out. Big project
much
bag.
that.
These are 35, but they're also 35% off if you pay cash. Yeah.
Oh, Lily, you gotta get cash. I was just gonna grab these and I'm like, wait a minute, I forgot I have to get cash.
I can tell you how much it'll be if you want to run to the ATM or something.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know if this is gonna be enough for people. But we're gonna give it a shot. Whatever you pick. For a whole, yeah, those are. It's a nice sweater. Is that your? Is this do you think this would be enough for a holder? I think so. There's 207 yards on those. Even if I've been knitting for 36, I learned to knit. Oh, that's the one that I think I was saying. Oh, yeah. That one, yeah. That's the beginning, yeah. So I have a green I was gonna use, but the green I was gonna use is slightly higher, like thicker, slightly thicker. Maybe I just walk around these and see if they accidentally come home next to them and what this. Thank you. No problem. Okay, we're gonna do, thanks for that one.
So how many gnomes have you made, Jean?
I have lost track. Probably somewhere between 15 and 20.
1, 2, 3.
It's kind of crazy, but they're fun.
All so cute.
Yeah, I think I do too. Yeah, Charlene, you're gonna have to, Randy bought you a Tesla, so he won't be mad if you make another order.
You won't be mad what?
If you place another order with Likey.
I wonder what the minimum order is. I bet you could sell most of them before you even.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Well, I can look into it.
I'll take one. And Sunny needs another one for when she's doing color.
Carolyn wasn't on, was she?
Oh, no, she wasn't, but
She
she
didn't see it. I'm sure she'll want one.
What's that?
I'm thinking Diane will want one also.
Oh, you didn't see Sunny's little ball thing?
Yeah. I think
Oh, I
she's
did. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. If I ordered some, did you want one?
absolutely.
Absolutely.
they're
Okay.
I'm telling you, you'll love it.
I still want that bag. That knitting bag from Mud
Oh,
that I posted on my page a while. It's not available yet, I guess, but I still want that.
I don't know how did I miss that? Did you post it on Facebook?
It is so awesome, Jean. I think
I
I
didn't
posted
see it
it.
either.
You didn't?
I mean, I've never met a mud bag I didn't like.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
I
know.
love my backpack.
I might have posted it on my personal page.
I have never used my backpack that I bought.
You're
No?
kidding.
No, not once.
Oh, I use
Get
mine a
on it.
lot.
On it.
Wow.
I got my sister's backpacks for Christmas a couple years ago. They really liked them.
Have you guys seen the needle binder? Oh, look at that.
Wait until the video starts over there. It is.
I got everything on.
I don't care about the inside thing. I don't want that. I just want the big bag right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. When is that coming out?
How
That
big
they
it
actually-
is.
Wow.
That bag. I don't know when it's coming out.
Was that on the Mud Instagram page, maybe?
Yeah.
And they're just teasing us.
Yes.
And she
I went
does it so well.
on the website and it said that, you know, they would let me know when it came in.
Have you guys seen the thread and maple needle binder books
Yes.
that are leather? Those
Mean
are
what?
sweet.
Those are amazing.
What
They
was it? I missed it.
thread and maple. It's a binder that puts all your needles and stuff in it and organizes them, but it's cooler than heck, and it's leather and it's butter soft and it's outrageously expensive and it's awesome.
Did you buy
Did you
one
get
yet?
one?
No, I have seen and felt one because somebody had one, and I want to buy them, but I'd have to buy a page at a time because they're like $75 to $100 a page. But check them out online. They are sweet.
What's the name of it?
Thread and maple.
Thread and maple.
And you look up the needle binder kits.
Randy's gonna cut off my Zoom.
He's gonna. Why is it time? No. Oh.
No, I mean permanently. He
We're a
is
bad
not. He will
influence.
never do anything. He could care less. Organize beautifully. Indulge in your time to craft.
Yeah, look up needle binders, and then it has like a page for Chowgu. It has a page for Likey. It has a page for individual projects. It's cooler than heck.
Oh man. Bags and totes.
They had a magnetic board to hold your pattern that I really liked, but it
Yeah.
sold out in about 10 seconds, so I didn't get one.
Yeah, they sell out quick. You have to get them when they're in stock, but
Yeah.
the leather comes in 2 colors. Look up needle binders from their list. And they have a video on all the little pages that go in it. It's sweet.
Yeah, it looks pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Needle binder.
Yep. They have a Rolodex for all your different cable lengths. They have it's all engraved in the leather for your needle sizes.
I would really like something to hold those cables better than in the Chowgu case. You know, I just put them back in the plastic all the time.
I know.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Randy.
Uh-oh, he just walked in. Shh, don't say anything.
Oh, don't say anything.
Oh.
They're getting me in trouble ordering stuff. I said, Rain's gonna shut off my Zoom. Oh, goodness. You finally eat? It's in the fridge. You must have known we were scheming to order something.
Ugh.
And I think Thread and Maple has a nice bag too. I haven't paid that much attention to it, but they've got a pretty big bag too.
Yeah, it looked like they had a lot of stuff.
But there might be tariffs on it. I think it comes from Canada, so I
Canada?
don't know
Yeah.
where we're at on that.
Yeah.
He paused for another 30 days.
Okay.
And their stuff is made in Ukraine. Those binders are made in Ukraine, they said.
Oh, okay. Bread I'm mixing up today's got jalapenos and cheddar, sharp cheddar cheese in it.
Ooh.
So I'm just mixing it up today, so I won't bake it until, let's see, today's Saturday, like Monday or Tuesday.
It would be like the cobblestone bread at Frankenmuth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've never had
But
that.
yours probably will have more cheese in it.
It does have a lot of cheese. I get that big block, the big giant block from Costco, and I put a quarter of it in each loaf.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot of cheese.
Sounds delicious.
I took a loaf and gave it to when we picked up the car yesterday. It was still hot. They were like, "Oh, thank you. We're gonna eat this down quick."
Say, give me a discount on my car.
Right.
You know, with the cheesy bread of it, the cobblestone from Frankenmuth
Yeah.
make grilled cheese sandwiches out of
Yes.
it.
Grilled
So
ham and
your-
cheese.
So your bread will be outstanding like that.
I love grilled ham and cheese.
What color is your car, Charlene?
White.
Ah.
White. Black inside.
You can do the Christmas light thing with Trans-Siberian Orchestra with a Tesla, and your windows go up and down and it plays all the music and all that.
That's crazy. You should have bought the truck. They have free, unlimited supercharging for life.
Wow.
Yeah. The truck and I think the Model X, which the Model X, they're both a lot more money than what we got. But when you figure in free supercharging for life, that's pretty
a lot.
nice.
So what does
Yeah.
that mean? You're at one of their stations and you plug it in?
There's
So
no
it'd be like a
charge.
Tesla station?
Yeah, there's a lot of Tesla charging. They're called superchargers and they're free then.
Okay,
If you bought one of those vehicles, it's because you don't even like when you go to one of those charging things, you don't even put in your anything. You just the car is recognized by when you charge it because it all goes through your phone.
okay.
So you don't even, like have to put a credit card or in any or anything if it's a Tesla charger.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm like, oh, why didn't we get the truck or the X and we could have free supercharging? Because they're a
That'd
lot
be
of
nice when you
money.
travel, right?
Yeah, it'd be great when you travel. Because it's less expensive if you charge at home, but it's not less expensive than free.
Right.
Like, where would you have to go for a super station, like around you?
Around me, they just put in 12 supercharging stations in Myers and Brighton.
So if you wanted to go on a road trip in your Tesla, I'm
They're
guessing
everywhere.
that there's some
There-
form of a map that tells you all the charging
Sure
stations.
does.
and
The
you should
car will take you
probably-
right to it. Yep,
Wow.
yep. Tells you how far it is, and everything. Yeah, it's really pretty easy, I
Interesting.
guess. But that truck with the little tent on the back that they had in the showroom, I'm like, we could just travel around and just sleep in there.
Yep.
Too late to trade it in?
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny. They had on the news some famous actress or something that was mad at Elon Musk. And so she was having them come pick up her Tesla, and this was in February. And the picture of the Tesla on the truck that was taking her off was fall leaves falling. So, what a liar.
Aw. Ladies doing okay?
I actually have questions about this yarn on this little A-frame ladder in here.
Yeah, those are needlepoint wool, so it's all cut into strands. I sell it for 60 cents a strand. Yeah, needlepoint wool. You can use it for anything, but yeah. So like, it's like, this long.
So we're not
it's
gonna nail
3 ply.
it.
Some people do, but it'd be little projects, it's just short, yeah, yeah.
Then never mind.
Okay,
Thank you, though.
No problem.
They're all right. Yeah, okay. Got it.
What's your next project, Charlene?
I probably should start Delta. We were supposed to start it a while ago.
That's all right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I got the yarn all balled up, so.
I
it's
love
ready
your
to go.
colors.
Well, I got one hank of each. I picked about 6 combos for that. They're all in my beautiful handmade fabric giant bag.
Nice. Can never have too much yarn.
That's right.
Hi, Mandy. That's good. How are you?
It makes you happy.
Stuff behind this tower for sale as well? Yeah. Okay, yeah, absolutely.
What are you gonna do next, Sunny?
Well, I've got another summer top I want to do. I have to do a pair of socks, and I have 2 gnomes to catch up on. And there was something else I was going to do too.
Are the socks for you?
Yes.
What are they, special socks?
They're that's pattern I saw winter, and I've got the blue and white snow
Okay.
or yarn I was going to make it out of. But
Is it like a Fair Isle pattern or?
no, it's got a little bit of a design in it.
Okay.
But I might add a strand of mohair with it now.
Ah, nice.
So we'll see.
No one started Delta yet, did they?
I did not. I have my yarn sitting out looking at me.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's on the coffee table.
It's that whole gauge swatch thing.
Well, did I tell you I don't have to do one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can use my sweater. You don't have anything that you've knitted out of that same yarn?
Don't think I have.
No.
Oh, no, I think I did a shawl out of it.
Yeah?
A lace shawl, so that probably isn't
Oh,
gonna.
that wouldn't work.
How much is the mohair?
Mohair is 18, less 35 if you pay cash.
Oh, I'm gonna sign off for today. I got to the end of my chart, so
Woohoo! How much more you got to go on that?
quite a bit. I just started this sleeve. If you see the other sleeve, seems to be stuck. So looks like about 4 or 5 repeats.
Okay,
Not too terrible because it's a drop shoulder
okay,
kind of thing.
excellent.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Have a great.
Yes, you as well.
Yeah.
See you all next week.
See you next week,
Hey,
Jean.
I
I think I'm doing this.
pink one that I use, middle of my stuff. I don't think I want a sheet bag. I really like the practicality of it. Yeah, the sheet bag. Do you just have two sizes then of the?
Yes, and then I have some big giant bags that are up front. I don't know, those are just the sale price is 35. They're up in the front window there.
Oh.
They have big, nice,
Nice.
like weekend bag, of course.
Oh. Than I expected. Me either. You can.
Mhm. Those are 25 less 35% if you do cash. It's got the little zippers, you can put your tape measure and stuff
Cool.
in there.
Also,
The little
I
holes
will
if you
put
want to pull the yarn out. Yeah, and then you can wear the bag on your wrist like.
some other thing. Yeah. I do feel like when I get them twisted, I can just use the whole bag and take the whole set of the yarns, and I like that because I still manage to get them twisted. No matter how careful. What are you gonna do with all your samples now? Oh, you're selling them?
Yeah. You can leave those out after you, if you look at something, because I have to like refold them when I
Okay.
put them in there, so.
I've seen that one.
A lot of them, the price is even cheaper than really what the yarn was.
Yeah, I kind of saw that.
Yeah.
Did you do this with a striping yarn? And-
No, it was a color gradient pack.
Okay, right. Okay. Some stuff in there.
I did a little video too on my Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have more, so I'll be doing more. Life in the long grass is 20% off.
Okay. I don't think I realized over there there's blue in it. It didn't look blue to me in that. No.
Kind of greenish, isn't it?
Well, this has like a tealy. I don't know, for whatever, oh, it didn't look that way to me. But I don't know. Lighting is on. Can you have some of these? Me? Yes, I got some for Christmas and I love them.
I only took one ball of that.
Oh, really? Of
Mm.
this?
Yep.
Okay, I'm at the end of my chart, so I'm gonna take off too.
All right. Good to
Hopefully
s-
I'll see you sometime soon, Charlene.
Okay, sounds good. Good to see you, Sunny. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You too. Bye, Diane.
I'm gonna go too. Bye, Sunny. Bye, Charlene. See you
Okay.
Tuesday.
See you Tuesday. Thank you.
Hope it's more like 10.